Week 2 of the new year, guys.
What is up, guys?
We're both sick. And we got more Adidas, though.
Of course we got more Adidas. We're starting off the year right, of course.
New year, same shit. Let's go.
A lot of same shit, honestly.
Don't fix what's not broken, right?
Yeah, sure.
It's not broken, yeah.
Not yet, at least.
Except these shoe boxes, they're broken.
No, these are awful.
These are like the most beat shoe boxes we've ever bought.
Honestly, I don't know why I stacked them up like this, too.
You just made them worse.
And then I just put more on top. But yeah, so we had Adidas just because they were running another good sale in there, 60% off. I think the other one was 2 for $80, right? So we were getting some pairs for $40, but some of them were just dirt cheap as well. So I know we could start with this one because we already bought a couple of these, and you guys are gonna see in our last week's cops. But $15 for these. What do you guys think?
I think we paid like 17 last week though.
15. I checked the sheet.
Oh, we did? We misinformed you guys.
Oh, it's like $15.39 plus tax, around 16.
No.
So we weren't far off.
But yeah, we didn't think they had more, but you know, we found more, so.
Yeah, we ended up getting those. This was probably my favorite pair. Nothing on GOAT on eBay. Honestly, I don't even know what we're gonna sell them for. I didn't really look anything up. I think this is just a nice pair. We ended up getting these for 20 bucks, right? 20 bucks was a good deal.
But we sold those in black, white, every other color, so you know.
White, green. We have those on eBay as well.
They're not the fastest movers, but they sell.
No, they're pretty nice too. This one, we might as well get the eyesore out, right? So we got these at $40 a pop. It seemed like a pretty good deal. Honestly, we were going to end up consigning these all to GOAT, but seeing the condition of these boxes, probably not. But we ended up getting these, and I think they're still good movers. They're around 75 plus shipping on eBay. That colorway and this, Jesus. And this colorway.
That box togging.
I like the handballs though. I think this was like, I don't know, like top 10 for Adidas last year. With like the Sambas, the Gazelle Bolds. The handball specials are definitely like one of like the top tier ones that people ended up like actually really liking. Again, it just looks like an average shoe to me.
We did well with them though.
Oh yeah, definitely. We did fairly well with them. That's why at $40, it's kind of high, but I mean, why not, right?
We'll probably get like what? 90 before if I could fix any of these to actually go to GOAT, maybe like 85, 90 before fees on GOAT.
At minimum, I think, like I said, we might get like 75 plus shipping on eBay. Like if we do just sell them there, and at that we'll still make our 25 bucks. This one was like ridiculously cheap, and for some reason this was on the wall. Like they used to have these on the wall like 5 years ago. A colorway like this, the box that's like this. Look at this old ass box.
That's OG, baby.
You know how much we pay for it?
No.
12 bucks.
I was gonna guess 11. I don't know why that don't break into mind.
$12 for that shoe. And we ended up getting a couple of steals. These Lucy's right here. These ended up being super, super cheap too. Like we ended up paying $8 for these. This one was a little bit more, even though the price tag says that. But they came out to like around like 18 bucks.
Those are ugly.
These, $21 for some Sambas.
We used to get these in the box for like, we used to pay that high for them, no?
Yeah.
Like 50, 60 bucks.
$8 for these. 40 on these and 40 on these. We ended up getting these in last week cops as well. We ended up getting one more. I just listed these up, if I'm not mistaken, for 80 plus shipping. But holy crap. Oh no, this one's different actually. I just realized that. This one has a gum bottom. The other ones have white bottoms. And Jared wasn't here when I was cleaning them. It took me, for those 6 pairs that we ended up buying, it took me like an hour to clean them. Holy shit.
That's not worth it.
Dude, they were white and they were all, every single sole was dirty. Completely dirty. So I'm there just literally just scrubbing for an hour.
Gotta work on that time management. I wasn't here to supervise them, so
Yeah.
I was dying in bed.
Good. Go back. So this was my favorite part right here. Some of these elite cleats, like these Predator Elites. Like I think we stated in one of these Adidas videos that anything that's an elite is usually fairly good. There are some that suck, but for the most part, just look them up if you see Predator Elite, F50 Elite, because they're not too bad. Some of them, you know, do have like their certain defects, but we ended up paying fairly cheap for these. We ended up getting them for $40 a pop, and these cleats usually retail for around like $250 to $300, so getting them for $400 is a steal. This is one that we can't keep in stock anymore. I think we literally have 1 or 2 left of this pair. IF8819. This pair does fairly well for us. Ooh, I ran a Tide pen right here too, and it got the stain out. Yep. But this one is fairly nice. I like it. It just doesn't have the dust bag, unfortunately. And
what about this one?
This one now has the dust bag, which is pretty dope. I actually just ended up finding it here. So,
dude, I just hit that shit opening the drawer this morning.
I don't even know if that's the right size for the insoles, but we'll take a look at that later. Maybe. But
hey, dust bag's a dust bag though.
That's the bag right there though. Some Predator Elites. Like I said, these are fairly good. The sizes aren't the best. 7.5, 6.5, 6.5. Even looking at the NMD, seeing that at the size 4, it's a size, but
it's okay.
Yeah, still worth it. We bought these at Adidas as well. I would say like a month ago, and we've only sold one, but we got more of these at 30 bucks. We ended up dropping some at Go for 65, so that's a 53 payout on these. And I think we're selling these for around like 70 plus shipping on eBay. Might have to drop it a little bit now that we have a couple extra sizes here. And for some reason, we bought a decent amount of kids, even though we usually like to stock up on them for the flea market. But at the moment, we're not going there. But these were like, you couldn't pass up on these. Like buying these for $8.
Yeah. We might have to hold that for the flea market.
Buying this one for $8.
That's a pretty big size for $8. It's usually like the baby sizes we get that cheap.
Phenomenal deal. This one we paid too much for, I think. If I'm not mistaken, we paid like $16 for these, but it is an NMD and we might get 40 trips for these anyway. So, not the best, not the worst. Plus, this will go in a poly bag anyway. These were cheap though. These were $6. And we know if we can't sell these on eBay at the flea market, 15 to 20 bucks all day on a shoe like that. What else did we get? I think that was pretty much it, right?
I think so. We didn't go too hard. I mean, it's the beginning of the year. We're spending a lot of time, you know, doing accounting and getting our numbers together and stuff like that. So
big headaches.
Not a lot of buying, not a lot of listing, just a lot of organizing, I guess you could say.
And planning for like the future, right? Like,
yeah.
There's a lot of things that we have in the works right now that we're trying to figure out whether we're gonna be here, whether we're gonna leave, find a new spot.
We're gonna have to shoot that office tour because either we're getting out of here in a couple weeks or we're gonna be changing a couple of things in here in a couple weeks. So we'll shoot you the before, then you know, we'll tell you guys what we're gonna do once we figure it out. We got a couple things out there, doing some feelers, little negotiations, you know, some business stuff.
A lot of good things for this year. I'm very optimistic about this year. I think it's going to be very good for us. But we're going to try to keep this coming every single week because we need it. And as soon as we actually do our renovations and hypothetically had more shelves, can't have them empty here. We got to fill them up.
As soon as we're not sick, though, we'll start working on that stuff for you guys.
Yeah, because I'm ready to leave right now. But appreciate you guys tuning in. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, guys, because I respond to every single comment.
Yeah, he took over that. It's about time we did something, right?
So stay tuned, guys, because we'll probably have a couple more Adidas shoes next week. So, peace out, guys.
Peace.